Didn't work
We
that time. Didn't surprise us at all.
live.
I'm not gonna try anymore. That's it. It's finished.
You're done surprising us? We've seen all the surprises.
Aw, don't
done.
stop,
We're
Ahmed.
done.
That turtleneck surprises
It's
me.
just like yeah. Like,
Is
Yeah.
it a turtleneck?
no, it's not.
It's a hoodie. Wait.
It's like a built-in shiesty.
Oh.
It's crime. Hell yeah!
Ninja outfit. Okay. I
Oh,
want one.
gosh. Okay. Your camera froze, and all of a sudden, there you were
Want
like that.
one.
I know, it's pretty badass, actually.
Okay,
Done.
it is very badass.
Done.
Looks a little creepy, Ahmed.
Everybody. We are live. This is Soundbooth Theater Live, and this is another cinema with
Yes,
Cinema.
sir.
So, I'm so glad all of you did all of your homework. I
Yeah,
know,
obviously.
like all of you have already, before the stream started saying in the chat how proud of yourselves you are for doing your homework. So
Yeah, the chat's really alive right now.
yeah, I'm really super glad that you guys are here to
right?
talk with us about this,
Obviously.
Nobody here.
the movies that you've watched for sure in the past month. And you all did the extra credit too, except for Sin.
There's people here.
Sin's
though,
the only one.
Somebody's here.
There's
I
people
wasn't
here,
going
yeah.
to.
I don't know. Let's say
Practice
something in the
tap
chat
dancing.
if you're here. We're worried about you all.
Drop your scores.
Yes.
drawers.
We have four movies to review today. Three of them are relevant to releases, and one of them is relevant to nothing at all.
But was the best.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Hey, here we go. We got some people. Neil Skur and Roll for Reading are here. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys are ready to share your scores with us. So what order should we do? I feel like let's get the DCC one done first.
That's The Edge.
Yes. So
Okay.
we watched
Edge.
The Edge with Sir Anthony Hopkins and
Oh.
Eric Bard.
Eric Baldwin.
Eric Baldwin.
Eric
And
Bard.
Yeah.
Eric
Greatest
Baldwin.
performance that year.
Yeah, and this was, remember guys, this is in honor of Dungeon Crawler Carl, the audio immersion tunnel, because it features a
everyone's-
bear prominently, and episodes 2
Oh,
and
did we
3
forget the name of the
feature
bear?
bears.
Bart the
Bart
episode
the bear.
Episode 3.
He was the most
Bart
iconic
Bart.
character.
He was the
Bart
best actor.
the Bear. And I was saying
see his
before we
credit.
went live,
Yep.
why didn't we just do The Bear? Which is,
I
he's
didn't know.
like,
I don't know anything about that.
I completely
You made it
forgot.
up.
No, I
You
didn't.
made
That's
this bear up.
That is the
Bear
first
died in
movie I
2000,
saw
Bart.
Bart the Bear, and he died 3 years after The Edge.
R.I.P. Bart.
Robbie,
And they had a
you
Bart the
guy.
Bear too, by the
I
way.
did the same thing.
Let's see what he's known for. The Edge.
The
On
Bear.
Deadly Ground. The Great Outdoors.
And the bear.
And the Bear.
Oh,
He is the
okay,
Kodiak
dude.
I would have loved if he had like some
Oh,
crazy
no!
credit, like, oh my god.
Are you
Art,
kidding me?
we picked the wrong one. We picked the wrong one.
I know that's what it like. For
said
some
it.
reason, it did not occur
She
to
said
me.
it.
And when I was watching The
said we
Edge,
picked
I was
the
like,
wrong
"Oh
one.
yeah, this is Bart the Bear. Why didn't we do The Bear?" I don't know why. It just
Okay.
didn't
All right.
occur to me.
So we're not
Bear around.
reviewing the bear today. Unfortunately, we are reviewing The
Barely.
Edge. It is for Dungeon Crawler Carl, the Audio Immersion Tunnel Season 2. So if you haven't already, guys, what the hell are you doing? Go pick up Dungeon Crawler Carl, the Audio Immersion Tunnel from soundbooth.app. Full cast, sound effects, music, everything.
that.
And we just released episode 3 yesterday, which is the one that featured a bear, played by Andrea Parsnow, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So let's get your scores in for The Edge, which all of you watched. Out of 10,
Hopefully.
what is your score in the chat? Please do that now as we talk about it. Who wants to take it to the edge?
I'm gonna real quick let these folks know. So this is the cinema. You're watching us coordinate launches that we have this month with movies, and so we all went and watched those movies, and now we're gonna give our scores for them. So welcome to your first cinema.
Hey, New Hades is here. What's up, New Hades? Okay, so who wants to take it? Who
I'll
wants to
go
start?
first.
Okay.
When I first watched this movie, I thought it was very smart. But the second time when I watched it with you guys, I realized it's not very smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Expand
think
on that,
I think
please.
that's so like
Can we
Your
get
work.
some
Your
edge?
work.
Can we get some edging in the
yeah you
on the screen?
Well, give me a
Stop.
sec.
Just for that, no. Yeah,
having
Sir
Megan
Anthony
party if you
Hopkins
can't
not
tell.
as impressive as I remember him being the first time I watched.
Who was it?
Anthony Hopkins.
Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Eric Burdon.
Eric Baldwin.
They had a lot of over the top, moments together, but a lot of it was super dumb. Like for instance, we were talking about this the whole time. We were just like, the freaking matches.
Yeah.
He had like 6 matches.
I know.
They literally built like a whole.
He used one of them
pyre.
to light a cigarette too. I put that down. That was dumb.
He makes a huge pyre. Do you know?
Like-
Do you know how to make fire out of ice? Do you know how to make fire out of ice, Mr. Baldwin?
Okay, I need Anthony Hopkins in a role where he
initially
has a
seemed
thick
really smart
Chinese
to me.
accent or a thick Korean accent.
Initially seemed really smart to me, but then watching it this time around just felt like the bear was dope. That's what I felt like. He killed the shit out of that dude they were with.
Yeah, that was
That
awesome.
was awesome. That was probably the best part of the movie.
It was.
That dude was just like, oh, and he
Yeah, he
just
got
got grabbed and
huge.
tossed around
Yeah.
into the tree.
Yeah,
The bear was exceptional. He was very scary.
It's so funny. As I wrote it in my little notes thing, because I get high when I watch these movies, so I have to take notes because I'm never gonna remember. At the exact time I was writing this down during that scene, Ahmed goes, "I think that the bear should have won an Oscar for this," and I was like, "Me too."
Yeah.
He put it in his notes.
He was
Yes.
actually extreme. Like this bear was pretty cool because I think when he was working on the bear, he was around bear cubs and they weren't related to him. I don't think nothing. So his instinct would normally be to want to kill them, but because of his training, he was able to kind of like overcome that instinctive, desire to do what bears want to do. I mean, he was amazing. Anthony Hopkins was fascinated by him. Did most of his scenes with the bear. It was him, Anthony himself.
Yeah, there
filming
were
those
several times where
scenes.
I knew that they were in that shot together. Like
Yeah.
the bear's chasing.
Yeah, they said he
pretending
would.
to poke him.
They said he would sit like for hours and just watch the bear. He was just so fascinated. And the director of The Bear did a no-no. He went inside the bear's enclosure one time, and he did get probably smacked around. Wasn't the bear's fault. Not
No.
supposed to do that. He was told. Trainer said, "Don't do that." He did anyway. Whatever. But the director still loved him because he was amazing. You know what I loved about this movie was being reminded of days when films didn't depend so heavily on CGI. Because today that bear would have been CGI'd and it would not have been nearly as effective as it was.
Those
Oh, what about the squirrel? That squirrel wasn't CGI neither.
No, he
Yeah.
The
wasn't.
squirrel that they caught and then abandoned.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
squirrel was made
To fucking die. They didn't even cook up that squirrel. They were licking their lips and everything. That was some bullshit. I don't know how I saw anything.
I will say,
It's so
like,
stupid.
after about the 12th Vista shot, I was over it.
Oh,
But
it's the
mountains and everything. That same, I was like, okay, dude, I know you really love your like theme you created for this movie, but like, give us like literally one more. Just give us an alternate theme to when we have to get a mountain passing shot. Like I was like, it happened every 45 seconds.
Yeah. Personally, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun with it. Yeah, there were lots of stupid plot holes that didn't work. There was a lot of stupid survival shit that wouldn't work. But for me, aside from the bear, I just can't stop watching Anthony Hopkins.
Of course.
Like I just think he's. I don't care what he's doing. I'm just gonna watch him.
Kill this motherfucker.
Just listen to
Yeah.
him talk and spout
Yeah.
random facts that were very interesting to me.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
That was fine. That was enough. I think any
Right?
movie with Anthony Hopkins is going to be like a 5.5 without anything
Just
else.
show up, and then you talk, and the score goes up.
Yeah, good.
Kill the
Oh yeah, 'cause today
Harold-
I'm gonna kill the motherfucker.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And Harold Perrineau character, I just to me, the one thing that stood out in the movie as just being so dumb was just
right
how
here.
badly he cut himself with
Oh,
the
yeah.
knife
Yeah,
while he was
right?
like on the
Oh.
left.
Yeah. Like, how did he manage
What?
to do this?
So like, yeah, I think the reason they chose the leg is because it's like where not everyone knows that there's that, artery there that can, that you can cut and die from. I think that's what they were going for. Oh, hey, let's try and make something,
How did
sort
he
of believable.
do it though?
Dude, I don't know.
Yes, I was trying to figure that out.
I just like
Yeah,
he would have to.
what about this?
He'd
It's
have
a
to be
very
doing
sharp
this.
knife.
He'd have to
Very
be
sharp knife.
sharpening the stick like this,
Yeah.
right?
Like,
Which I guess he
or
was.
maybe against his leg, like holding it against his leg and going like that,
Yeah,
and then slipping. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you would have to have never handled a knife before.
Yeah.
At the age of, mid-20s, late 20s, whatever Harold's character was supposed to be.
Well, he was a city guy, so maybe he
What
just,
about this bullshit?
They
He
don't
didn't.
allow knives in the city anymore. I get it.
No, I
Well, this is back in the
$28.
'90s, so
Oh, right, yeah. So
Knives
no
were-
$28
excuse,
to
no
engrave
excuse.
It was $28 to engrave the pocket watch and $27 to engrave the watch.
2,700, and it's not just the engraving; it's the item total.
Right, the item
I thought
itself,
this was.
yeah.
I loved this part where he found out about his cheating wife with that
Idiot
receipt.
got the same receipt and kept it in. A
I
pocket.
know. I was thinking that was way too convenient.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
mean,
feel
come
like-
on. If you're having an affair, why are
was
you going to
dopey.
keep that receipt in the same box you give to your husband?
Yeah.
I think I can see someone stupid doing that.
Well, yeah.
Okay, the
she's-
wife is
Also,
pretty
she's
stupid, but
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. It's just like, where do I put this receipt? I don't fucking know.
I mean, she
You know,
went.
like-
She went she went a long time keeping it hidden in secret, so that she was taking care not to make it so obvious. But still,
Enigma
Amateur.
says she is an amateur adulteress.
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, she needs a little more practice.
Yeah,
that could be. That's a good song. That could be a good song.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Anthony Hopkins' character. I thought it was an interesting choice to have like some billionaire guy decide that he wants to shed the trappings of civilization for a bit and just go on an adventure. And I think he did a good job representing that well, like a person who's just there out of curiosity. And yeah, the environment was beautiful. This is probably Alaska, right? Is this?
It
It's
looked like-
was
supposed
that
to
part
be
of the plot?
Alaska, but they did not film it in Alaska. I don't.
Oh, where'd they
think.
film it? It looks
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It looks. a lot
I
like
looked it up. I thought it was parts of Canada and some other, but because I looked it up, I thought, did they film this in Alaska? And I don't think they did.
Yeah.
But it was convincing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also appreciate that the bear got mentioned in the credits as top billing too. It was like
Yeah.
the first thing that popped up was, "We'd like to thank Bart the bear."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you should.
I mean, he was
He made the movie.
impressive, and I was so there were some things that were definitely not okay, like the fact that anybody, let alone Anthony Hopkins, and he wasn't a spring chicken, being able to outrun the bear to any degree. Bears can run
Yup.
35 to 40 miles an hour.
Yep, that was
You know,
absurd.
little things like that. But
Well, through the trees, it made sense.
Uh,
yeah,
the
but
tree-
still,
those trees were like that big around.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so maybe it can go through one or two of those quickly, but having to go through all of them, like it was pretty thick.
They
I don't know, I
outran
felt
that. There were times they outran that bear, and they weren't
I
running
can't speak
necessarily
to those
through
times.
trees.
I can't speak to those times. I'm talking
I
about the
love
trees.
these
That's
pictures.
Well,
These, like,
so what I'm saying, I guess the point I'm trying to get
storyboards.
around to making is these issues weren't enough to make me not enjoy the film, because I actually did enjoy it. I'd seen it decades ago. I didn't remember much. Just remember that they were in the wilderness. There was a bear, and he thought his wife was cheating on him with Alec. That's all I remembered.
yeah.
But something that I had totally forgotten was the fact that he's this uber rich billionaire, and I like that he wasn't presented as being an asshole like they
Yeah.
very often do with super rich people.
Yep.
And he was kind, and he was smart, and he actually was the one that kept everybody alive.
Yeah, and humble about it. Too. He was like, "Oh my, my knowledge is pretty just theoretical."
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I really
I had
appreciate
fun
his
with it,
character.
despite his problems.
Yep.
And I really love the bear.
Yeah.
And Alec Baldwin was a nature idiot.
Dude,
Like,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay, so I really enjoyed hating Eric Baldwin in this role. he did a great job at
Yeah.
just being an insufferable prick.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. The writing though for that character is like, maybe it is good. I don't know. He's like,
Who,
I'm
for
trying to
Alec?
yeah, I'm trying to think of any redeeming qualities of his character.
Well, yeah, especially because like they went through every death, like near-death experience together, and he was still like, you know what? It's time to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I
was
know.
like,
At the end, when he's having his, like, up until
Confession?
that point, and during that point, and then after when he's injured,
Yeah.
man, did you see how many did you count how many times he was saying Charles, Charles,
Charles.
Charles?
yeah, and he never
Charles?
said it
Like,
normally too. It was always like Charles,
yeah,
Charles. I was like,
Like,
stop
yeah.
saying it like
I
that.
think he knows you're talking to him, but
Yeah, they're like chewing
Yeah.
out here now.
Yeah. That was strange, but
Yeah,
you know,
it was
what
weird.
I think that the ending was really good. I thought Eric Baldwin dying just before they got rescued
Yeah.
was pretty
Mhm.
good, and I
Anthony
love
Hopkins killing him. They
Of
didn't.
shame.
Yeah,
He died of shame.
died of shame. Yep, like they
did.
kept talking about that, and yeah, I really enjoyed the way he came up to his wife, was like, yeah, it's over. Like he didn't have to say anything.
Mm-hmm.
He just gave her
gave her the
watch.
receipt.
No,
Oh yeah,
gave her the watch.
The watch. That's right. The watch. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smiled and sadly, and that was the end of the movie, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well,
I
said
thought-
his
yeah,
friend
I
saved
agree.
his friend saved his life.
But
wait.
my favorite.
oh yeah.
My favorite Alec Baldwin moment was the fact that he forgot that like bears can sniff or track or anything, and his logical conclusion was, "It's like he's reading our minds,"
Yeah.
or he's just fucking following you, dude, because you're an idiot.
Well, I mean, he also left that piece of cloth up with the blood on it. Thank you, FK.
Yes.
Which he might have done that intentionally to bring
wait, I
the
don't
bear.
understand.
So Alec had given him
Can we
the
take
guy that had blood all over his pants. Alec gave him the material with the blood all over it and told him to go bury it. And then later he sees that it's just hanging up on a branch somewhere.
Right.
So obviously Alec
That was a little
was
goofy.
trying to kill him that
It's like,
way.
What does it matter?
Bring the bear. Maybe the bear can
I
kill.
totally missed that. I totally missed
Yeah, I
that. somehow.
noticed it as soon
I
as I
think he did it
saw
on
it because I it was like, why did he do that? But this was before, because I couldn't remember whether the guy for sure had been cheating with the wife, so I looked it up because like, was this a huge stupid plot hole? Why the hell did he do this? You know, he knows full well by that point that bear can come after them because of the blood, and then it's just kind of, it's implied that well he did it because, maybe he was hoping the bear would come and kill Anthony and he would be able to get rid of him that way. But that would be stupid because Anthony was helping them survive. So, yeah, he probably would have died
Yeah.
himself.
exactly. Honestly, nature proved to be no hindrance to at all. Like one of my favorite reality TV shows is one called Alone, where they just actually take survivalists.
My mom and dad love that show.
It's great, honestly. It's so interesting to see how people like come to this life of survivalism, and they put them out there from like September to January or something, and they have to like build their hut and everything else. And these people are trained for years to do this, and it takes them weeks sometimes to get a fire that works or something, or like stuff like that. And these guys are just lighting them willy-nilly, no problem, off their 6 matches. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anybody else have anything to say about the Edge? Y'all have numbers ready? Everybody in the chat,
Yeah.
thank you so much for giving us your numbers.
I
Your
did see
number-
one
I
on
saw
my
7.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more people who
I
you
know, I
know,
haven't
all
seen
of
any
you,
more.
I know all of you watched it. Go ahead and leave your rating in the chat. We just want to see how wrong you are about your opinion.
What does IMDb say? I forgot.
No, not yet. We have to check
Oh,
IMDb
okay.
after we make our rating.
Okay.
I also love once they conquered the bear, they were able to like successfully tan and hide the hide,
Yes.
and
yes.
then
Instantly.
created themselves their like bear
Their
costume.
coats,
They're
and
like-
they had a good meal.
Yeah, and they didn't they weren't covered in blood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's fine.
not at all.
They cleaned
At
him
all.
in the river.
Yeah.
My and I turned to because Jeff and Ahmed and
Hey,
I
we got
watched
one.
together,
Broken Joker.
When Alec does get his gun, I was like, well, it is Alec Baldwin. We know he'll do it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I don't know why that didn't even occur to me, but oh my gosh, you're right.
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Gosh.
Got him. Got him.
Ooh.
I thought
All right,
that whole
so-
scene where he's like, "I've got to kill you now, Charles."
Yeah,
That
Charles.
was pretty dumb.
Charles.
Goofy.
Charles.
He just
Charles.
stood there. He's like, "Okay, well, I guess you got to kill me." It's like, wait, what? Like, what?
Well, but no, he was slowly edging his way around to the bear pit.
Ah,
Remember?
no.
That's why he went down. You know.
That's why they called this movie that. So much edging. Okay, so
The place.
all right, I'm gonna give this one a 6.5.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun. I want to give it a 7. I just somehow can't. But you know, I enjoyed myself. It is supposed to be a realistic movie, so I wish that the writing was such that we didn't have all these head scratching moments about nature and plot holes and shit.
Yep.
But you know, other than that, I was entertained. Anthony Hopkins, you know, I don't know. I've just always loved
Very
watching him.
entertaining fellow.
Yeah, and the bear's the star.
Yeah. Bear's awesome.
I'm gonna give it a 6.9 because it's edging.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Ryan.
And I also can't fully give it a 7, so I'll give it
The,
that.
the edging. The edging.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it 6.
Oh, well, that's generous for how much I thought you disliked it.
No, yeah, it pissed me off. But
What'd you
was
give it?
entertaining.
He gave it a
6.
6.
A 6, okay.
It was entertaining. It was. I've seen worse.
This
Shit.
movie was for Heather the Bear, yes.
Yep.
And then we have 2 ratings
Yes.
from the audience.
A 7.5.
You broke
and a
my
7.
hearts, guys. So 7.25 from the audience. They're not too far off.
I'm gonna give it. I'm actually going to go ahead and give it a 7 because I didn't hate it, despite some of the issues. I was happy that there was no CGI stuff going on, and once I watched this, it just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of like made me appreciate it more than I think I expected because of that. Oh my gosh, no CGI bear, no CGI squirrel. Like,
Yeah.
this is actually a real animal.
I
That's
kind
a
of wish
real
they
squirrel
did.
getting
I kind of
shot.
wish they only did the squirrel
CGI.
in CG.
It would have been terrible.
Oh yeah, 1980. What was it? 5?
1997.
No, 97.
Oh.
It still would have been terrible.
It would've been terrible.
Yeah.
Like they could have had
Oh,
the
look!
squirrel run all the way
IMDb
around that log.
It's
7.
exactly my score. That's funny.
They agree with you. You
All right, so
are
what
the
was ours?
median.
And so we got 6.9. Nice.
Oh, we don't have anybody in the background doing math?
I'm doing it right now.
No,
Oh,
I'm
thank you, Ryan.
7 and a
thinking
6.5
about math.
and a 6 divided by 4.
6.5 or
6.6.
6.5. Okay. All right.
Exactly 6.6.
And the audience gave it
7.25.
7.25.
They went a little
Cool.
crazy. The audience.
just a little, even though they're closer to the IMDb score than we are.
Yeah,
They
but
went
we're
crazy.
righter. You know.
Yeah, we're more right. That's the thing. Okay, cool. So that is The Edge. Go pick up Dungeon Crawler Carl because of it.
Yep. Available now.
Did you get a degree in
Soundbooththeater.com.
Nice work, guys.
Just go to like a community college somewhere and audit a single class in marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
moving on.
All right, moving on. Okay, so what's next? All right, we got Kung Fu Hustle or K-pop Demon Hunters.
Let's
Which
do-
one do we want to do
Let's
first?
do
That one's up
Oh,
now.
we're gonna do
Kung
this
Fu
one?
Hustle?
Yep.
All right, Kung Fu Hustle
because we have to check out
was
this cover.
watched in honor of the Elemental Gunslinger series. Book 2 is coming out very soon. That is the cover of it, The Beast of the Black Hills.
Look, he's got a bear on his head.
He's got a bear on his head.
Shit.
So this is a very thematic
Small
episode we're doing today. The Elemental Gunslinger is a progression fantasy western.
Cultivation, yep. Mhm.
Yeah, cultivation western. Pretty cool concept.
It's like
we
Red
did
Dead
the-
Redemption meets Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah,
They're
there
like-
you go.
They can load their weapons with the different elements and that sort of thing. And
Yeah. So the first book came out last year, kind of first half of last year, right?
Mhm.
And we're just now getting to book 2 because it's just now been finished not too long ago. And yeah, so for this, When is our release date?
The 20. No, it is not the 24th. That is
Gotta
incorrect.
look at the calendar.
It's March 3rd. I know that for
March
certain.
3rd. So pre-order should be up pretty soon.
Yes, March 3rd.
If you guys
Pre-order.
haven't already, go check
Pre-order
out.
next Tuesday.
Yep.
All right. If you haven't already, go check out Flame Spitter. That's book 1 of Elemental Gunslinger, narrated by Ryan H. Reed, with me as a guest voice, and also Andy Parsnow is in it.
Yeah,
So,
my guests in this one kill it.
absolutely.
Huge.
So if you haven't already, go check that out. And we picked Kung Fu Hustle because Kung Fu Hustle is it's got a strong Western theme, as well as the cultivation aspect, the leveling up your powers and stuff like that. And
It's also just the dumbest best movie. Oh, I loved it.
okay, so I'll take the lead on this one.
Please.
I watched this one when it first came out in theaters back in 2005, 2004. I can't remember. I was still in high school, and it blew me away. I don't think that I've ever laughed at a foreign language comedy before, right? Like, despite the language barrier, and of course we had subtitles, and I hope all of you watched it with subtitles and not with dubbing, because the Chinese actors are so good.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know, missing out on the Chinese actual aspect of this would be a tragedy, I think. Yeah, I've never watched a comedy of that landed with me before in the same way that this one does. And what I really love about this movie is how much of a love letter it is to American film in general, as well as an honoring of Chinese culture. It's just such a great, the director was just having so much fun. That's really what this is. That's really what his whole
he was
thing
the
is.
director.
Yeah, he's the director,
And
the
the
writer, the main
wrote
actor, and the
music?
composer of the score.
It's insane.
Yeah. So this guy is an absolute talent powerhouse. I mean, not only was he good at acting, but his kung fu is legit. Like, this has everything in it. It has tons of fighting. It has cartoonery, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
they literally are quoting Warner Brothers cartoons in this film.
And showing references to The Shining.
And showing references,
yeah,
like
that's right,
all
yeah.
sorts of references, right?
Oh my gosh.
This guy is often compared to Quentin Tarantino.
Oh,
The way
okay.
he approaches film, and you can definitely like see that. Oh, and he quotes Bruce Lee movies, right? Like when she was in the car, when she got in the back seat of the car with the gangsters to tell them to fuck off, she did the Bruce Lee thing. She was like, right?
Yep. Mhm.
So like, this guy knows tons and tons about film, and he just loves to entertain people. And I belly laughed many times in this movie, not just the time I watched it this time, but when I first saw it. And everything is really well done for the budget and the region. After watching it again, I guess, what was it, 3 weeks ago, Ryan, when we watched it? Or did we like watch it immediately? Or...
Yeah, it was like either 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I don't know. I expected to have more criticisms of it, with my now mind. I didn't have any. Yeah, there's a bunch of cheesy stuff, but it's all played with tongue firmly planted in cheek. And it's clear that everyone who was making the movie had a great time. I don't know, guys.
I think
I'm
it
having
added
a hard time coming up with anything negative to say, but
don't worry, we'll pass it over to Sin and she'll have
yeah.
But I also think that, like, even though the whole point of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit is like the melding of the worlds, I think this one does it better. I think that this like cartoonery is a like better mashing of the two, and it's funnier. It's just yeah.
I think maybe the throwing knives was the funniest part.
When he kept getting himself
When he
stabbed
kept-
in the shoulder.
when he- yeah, when he
That was
kept-
the only part that halfway entertained me. The only part. I
Yeah.
hated the hell out of this movie. Every single freaking moment. Hated it.
Wait for people to
Yeah.
to talk. You know,
Yeah, go
you can
ahead.
shit
No,
all
please.
over it after we're done.
No, she can shit on it now. It's fine. I think
Okay.
you glazed it, and now she can shit on
Yeah,
it.
you gave all sorts of. I knew that you would like this. I had a feeling I would not, and I was 1,000% correct. I hated almost every single moment except when he was getting stabbed in the shoulder. That was like, okay.
You didn't like the landlady?
Oh, the snakes.
Did not like the cartoonery, did not like the foolishness, did not like the slapstickiness. The humor wasn't funny to me. The over-the-top ridiculousness was just, I was bored out of my freaking mind, and I could not wait for this movie to be over. I mentally checked out about halfway through. Not that I was even fully checked in. Couldn't stand it. Hated it. I don't ever want to see any of his other films again unless he does something serious. Because I appreciate that he does have this love for cinema that you said. I agree with you. I would rather see him do something actiony and cool and not this flying up in the air and walking on air. I can't. Nope. I don't want to see any of his. I don't want to see the Shaolin Soccer or whatever the hell that other movie. No, thank you very much. Let's not ever mention any of his other movies again. Hated it.
Hold on, let me see what else he's done.
Hated it.
Yeah,
Did Shaolin
did
Soccer?
not. I was just like, oh gosh, this was terrible. And I know it is highly loved. No, this type of movie is just not for me, you guys. It just isn't. It's very rare that a film like this actually connects with like that. I actually enjoy it. Probably the closest another film would come similar to this with the goofiness and over the top and the ridiculousness is Deadpool and Wolverine. That worked. This one does not. Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
Ryan and Ahmed.
I love that we started with the two extremes, and now we're just going.
Ryan and Ahmed are going to be in the middle. They're going to balance us out.
It was pretty funny, and it had some stuff in it.
It's going to be heavily weighted in favor of Jeff.
No, I liked all the slapstick. I enjoyed the silly slap. I enjoyed the colorful characters.
Yes.
I really enjoyed
The looks on their faces, the intonation of their voice. I was getting so annoyed.
No, those are all the reasons to like it.
No,
You
I
know,
have
just
misophonia, so certain sounds piss me off.
All the like cliche.
Why was his ass out for the whole movie?
Oh man.
Hey, look, Sin laughed. Everyone clip her.
You
Clip
guys,
her.
you. I laughed at you, Ryan, because you make me laugh. But this movie did not.
I thought it was so good.
Everyone else
I didn't
does.
even take notes on it because I was just in it.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Just
Yeah.
expertly
I
done.
love
Like it's
this
hard
lady.
to pull that off. I can understand you not
With the
appreciating
cigarette?
it, but like
I
they
love this
just,
lady.
I think they just nailed that tone.
And
And you just take the tone, right?
Yeah, this is not a film it's not anything specific against this film. It's this type of film. I do not like this type of movie in general. That's why I did not want to watch it.
But look at
Like
you.
the Naked Gun. You don't like the Naked Gun?
No, not crazy about it. Nope.
You like Mel Brooks movies?
Nope.
No, right? Exactly. This is the kind of stuff. Yeah.
No.
There is.
Well, just
They don't work for
definitely
me.
lots of Mel Brooks influence on this one too.
Thank you, Sashi. Sashi says, "Don't worry, Sin. I will prevent you from getting canceled." Yeah, someone got on my case about it on Critic List
On what?
earlier today. Critic
Who was
List. It's
Oh, I thought you once said on Craigslist. I was like,
Oh,
why are you getting
Craigslist.
She
reamed
didn't
on
say
Craigslist?
Craigslist. That's what I thought she said. I was like, what did you
no.
sell? What did you
It's
sell?
a site where you can talk about it's similar to Letterboxd.
Hang on,
It's
I
Critic
gotta- I
List.
gotta- I gotta-
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they
Wait,
got on my
what?
case.
So hang on.
Wait,
So-
Yes.
Hold on. No. I gotta see that again.
Critic List. This is one of their shirts too, by the way. I got one of their shirts.
wait.
Okay,
so,
now I understand it.
So
Okay.
wait, what? So you posted your review of it or something?
Yeah, because I post my reviews there. I go there now mostly instead of Letterboxd. And I put my review up, got an immediate dislike, and someone say that's a dislike.
You're
It's
a
like,
crazy
oh, yeah.
person.
I know I'm in the minority.
No.
I don't care.
Oh,
If I
man,
don't
come
like
on.
something, I cannot pretend that I do. I just can't. So I did not like this.
But you didn't like the landlady?
No, I thought she was.
She's
I
the
thought
best
everybody
part.
was ridiculous and unlikable. I didn't like any of the characters. Yeah,
Loved
They were
Landlady.
unlikable.
couldn't
But that's
stand
what
her.
made them great.
That's a good question. CTAC wants to know, did you like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
I couldn't get through it.
Gotcha.
I couldn't
Oh,
finish.
Love that movie.
Yeah, I don't like the walking on air stuff and the flying over the tree. No,
And the cool swords.
no, don't like it.
I need to find like I'm gonna do like a study on you and like really be able to
Yeah.
like train an AI to predict how much you
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
something based on.
You probably. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys probably know what I like by now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hated it. It's like maybe we can like somehow match
but see, but then
her.
you surprised me because the next movie we're about to talk about, like I would not have imagined that you love
My
it.
number 2 for the year. Yes.
Well, let's,
Yep. I know, right?
do
I
we
didn't
have-
expect
Ahmed,
that
Ryan,
either.
you guys have anything else to say about Kung Fu Hustle?
No, I think it's all.
No,
I think it's
not
yeah.
really.
No,
I don't-
you guys all really enjoyed it. I figured you would.
yeah, no, it's
Big notes for me. The dancing. I don't like dancing in movies. I thought it was great
Thought it was
in
terrible.
this movie.
It was terrible, but that's what made it great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like terrible things in movies.
Let's see. And also the guys that play the. Is it a zither? Hold on.
Yeah, well, that are shooting the
No,
elemental.
it's not a zither. It's similar to a zither. Zither is a European thing, or a Western thing.
You talking about the blind people?
Yeah, the blind. One guy's blind. One guy's
Oh, okay.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, they're shooting their elements.
Large Chinese stringed instrument. The guzheng. Guzheng. So yeah, they played these fretless big instruments that you play almost like a harp, but it's laying down. And that was a really cool like weapon, like just a different type of weapon. And I thought they executed it well. And also, guys, go check out. Somebody did a cover of the Polyphia song, "Playing God," with one of these instruments. They play the entire thing, like the entire guitar part, right, which is basically a fucking giant solo, on this thing, and it sounds amazing. So go check that out. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got for Kung Fu Hustle. Do we have numbers in the chat from people who watched Kung Fu Hustle? We need a 1 through 10 from you guys.
sure.
I think Enigma. I think Enigma gave it an 8.
We got a 10 out of 10 from Wishy.
He gave. Okay, so we got an 8 and a 10.
Ooh.
Yes, I would say the only thing that knocks this down a little bit for me is some of the CG.
Oh yeah,
9, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8,
but
9,
this was more than
8.
20 years ago.
Yes.
Stop!
Yeah.
Not you defending it.
I'm not, but I mean, give it a little grace because there wasn't an over dependence on it, but you can tell when they used it because it was 20 years ago.
Okay, cool.
But I guess that fits in with the absolute goofiness of this ridiculous movie. So that shouldn't even be a con to you, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Like like they, they didn't focus on it. They focused on the rest of the movie. Okay, we got all of our ratings in. Who wants to start rating?
I'll start. I gave it an 8.5.
8.5. Ryan.
I'm gonna go 8.75.
Yeah. This a
Ryan's pulling us in.
this is a 9.5 for me.
So I gave it a 1 out of 5, which translates to 2 out of 10, but I feel that's generous. So I feel like giving it a 1 out of 10.
You're giving it a 1 out of 10.
I hated it. So
You can't even give it a couple points for like doing itself well, even though you don't like it.
Okay, then go 2 out of 10. That's not
You
going
gave
to be much of
Zardoz
an improvement.
A 3.
A 3 out of 10, probably because there were parts that halfway held my interest, but it was
Whoa,
terrible.
you brought our score
Zardoz and
pretty
Zardoz.
remarkably down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were
Yeah.
parts that held your interest in Zardoz.
Oh, the
Sorry, guys.
Roadrunner
No,
effects were
hang on,
absolutely
was it-
terrible.
Was
Terrible.
it his chest hair?
No, that was awful. About makes me want to gag
Is
just
that
thinking
what
about
held
his
your
outfit.
interest in Zardoz?
I was trying to figure out what the mystery was. Maybe I was
I
just in
think
a
it's the
generous
outfit.
mood, but I'm also super pissed about this movie, so I'm taking it personal. I just didn't like it. and I was angry at you guys the whole time I was watching. It's like, why am I watching this stupid?
Oh, you definitely shouldn't have. Yeah, well, it's good that you didn't watch the
I'm gonna send you some sativa.
Yeah, right.
Wizards of
Way
the Sour of the-
But also, there's a lot going on right now in my offline life, so I'm like super stressed and agitated anyway. So maybe that fit into it. I don't know. Maybe.
Wanna
Okay,
talk
what-
about
wait,
it.
we
in front of
gotta-
everybody?
We got
So you brought down
we
the
got a
average.
1 or a 2.
You brought
She got a
I'll
two.
give it a 2.
2.
No, no, it's a 2. We have a 7.2 for all of us combined.
Okay.
7.2.
That's still
Damn, so
extremely
say hi.
generous.
And then, I can't be fucking bothered to find all of these in the.
I didn't
on.
want to, Sashi. That honestly was not a hate watch. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to watch it, but when I say hate watching, I'm meaning like watching something that I know I'm not going to like just so I can give it a bad review for clicks on my channel. That's what I refer to when I refer to hate watching. I don't like to do that. I truly want to enjoy everything I see. But it doesn't always happen.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
and then
4,
plus-
5, 6.
Did we only get 2 scores from the audience?
No, we got a lot. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
cool.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got an
76 divided by 9, 8.444.
Great, yeah.
Look at all those scores they threw in for this.
Yep.
And not for The Edge.
Everyone loves this movie.
Yep.
No, not
everyone with
Not
a modicum of
everyone.
intelligence. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, 7.7 on IMDb. So we weren't too far off.
What was our score? Oh, 7.2.
7.2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's with a 2 in there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's Kung Fu Hustle, guys, which means go buy Flame Spitter. All right. I'm so good at this. I'm the best marketer. Okay.
Emily is rolling over in her grave.
Shh. Let's not tell her.
Okay.
She's got to do
Watch
cleanup for
these.
this now.
She has
So
a
wait.
baby.
She's gonna have to do a newsletter.
Wayward Bard. Wait, the Bard one? What was the movie for the Bard one?
K-pop.
Oh, right. Yeah, KPop Demon Hunters. All right, cool. Who wants to take this one?
I think Sen should take this one.
Okay. What? No,
well-
go ahead. Start, Ryan.
I will say, okay, I feel like a good number of the movies that we've watched of late for this stream, if I don't personally love it, I can see the appeal for other people.
Yes.
And this is one of those for me. And I don't mean the whole movie, but particularly when they're trying to like develop their relationship as the ladies, and it's all like food, couch, and I'm like,
Couch.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it. And I know that this is culturally incorrect because like kawaii is like Japanese, but like they're
Yeah.
going for that like really cutesy thing.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
get that is appealing to people. But I just wanted to punch them.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing with the Soda Pop song. I was like, I can see that this is a very catchy song, but I could not like it for an instant. I thought that as an overall movie, it was quite good. I enjoyed myself, but yeah, there was a lot of this like kind of cutesy stuff that I was like kind of like they went for like the emoji of emotion rather than like real writing and character development and stuff. They're just like, we like to relax together, or we, I'm like,
Yeah.
It's very anime-ish in that regard.
Right.
sure, which is also confusing why you like it so much to be
Yeah.
anime.
I like anime, okay?
No,
I just,
you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you
There
always
are some
complain.
anime-
Every time we
No,
come,
because the ones
we're
we
like, hey, an anime,
choose-
you're like, ah.
No, the ones we
Sim likes
choose
stuff,
are ones that
y'all.
I don't like. You want to go to like Studio Ghibli? I'm not crazy about Studio Ghibli. Let's watch Hellsing or something. Stuff like that is what. Let's watch Full Metal Alchemist. Stuff like that is what I like.
I haven't seen either of those.
Oh. Okay, those are series, unfortunately, not movies.
Yeah.
Though they do have a Full Metal movie, couple movies.
Yeah, but you need the context of the show to really
Yeah, to
appreciate
understand.
them, though, right?
Yeah, it's true. Hmm.
All right. What else? Anybody else got some stuff to say? You done, Ryan?
The songs were dope. I mean, most of them.
Yeah, there's a reason why one of them's being nominated for an Oscar. The chick that was showing a couple pictures back, she was the songwriter for most of the songs.
Mhm.
EJ, yeah.
The one
And
with the suit on.
That girl right there. And she wrote songs before it was decided she was going to sing the songs. And when she was writing Golden, she was like, "Oh my gosh, nobody's gonna be able to hit this," and so she had to sing it, and she hit it.
Mhm.
So I thought it was very
Yeah,
impressive.
She didn't. She got a robot to hit it.
Now, I will say, but the best part of the whole movie is that damn cat.
Yep. The
Easy.
tiger and the bird.
Yep,
Yep.
that was the best
Oh,
thing.
the dumb tiger. Yeah.
The very best
I
part of
love
the movie.
them. And he was introduced in a way, and they like made him silly immediately because I was like, "That's terrifying." And then he like had the thing with
He's
the
just
trash can, and I was
goofy.
like, "Okay,
Yeah.
good."
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
truly, I bet kids were like, when they
Yeah, I
first see
know.
that thing. Oh,
Yeah.
that was incredible.
I think it was Sashi, maybe it was you, Sashi, who told me what those animals represented. Like, I think the tiger cat was like supposed to represent the bumbling oligarchy or something like that, and the bird was supposed to represent wisdom, or it's something along those lines. So like these are a lot of things about Korean culture that I don't necessarily know until later. Someone explains things or you pick up on things. There was a lot of stuff in here, obviously, in honor of K-pop and things like that. So when I first saw this movie, I knew it was hot, it was big. My niece is like totally obsessed with this. It came to the big screen, and I was like, oh, let's see what all the fuss is about. I'm sure I'm gonna like it, but and I saw the movie, I was like, holy shit, this is like one of the best animated movies ever. I love the story. I loved the whole thing with her, what was going on with her, which when it revealed that during the music video for Golden, that's when the movie's like, oh, we got something interesting happening. So this is going to be the conflict of the film, what she's dealing with. And I thought that they had more depth than I was expecting as characters. I love the voice acting. I thought it was so good. Little Zoe and her little voice was adorable. I like the romance between Jinu and Rumi, and I like that it didn't get too sappy. Like there was no lip locking, nothing like that. You knew they liked each other, but it didn't get like so sappy that I couldn't stand it. And I love the messaging. I loved the whole thematic storyline of battling your inner demons, figuratively and literally, like they were doing in this story, and the story arc of redemption for Jinu, and that the songs were so relevant to everything. Soda Pop tells you what these demons are all about, what they're after. And then I'll Be Your Idol. Holy crap, love that song. I don't like musicals generally, and I don't typically super enjoy animated things, though I do like some, Secret and M, stuff like that. But I was very surprised at how much I enjoyed this, and all the comedic references and how they made the girls look goofy and they weren't Mary Sue-ish. And I thought it was funny, like them going down the slide in their leather outfits. I don't know, that tickled me. When they first see the guys and they're all blown away, and Rumi's like, "You guys are so great," and then she sees Gino and she's like, "Huh." I just thought it was really funny. So yeah, this one worked surprisingly very well for me.
And it was beautiful. I thought that the whole thing was just gorgeous.
Animation was very good.
Ahmed, you got stuff for this one?
Yeah. I like two things. Well, I like the songs. My son loves the songs we've been playing in the house, and so like I know all the songs.
Yeah,
now.
I accidentally shit on Soda Pop during dinner, and his son was like,
Are you
like,
crazy? He loves that song.
I know. I was like,
So
"My bad."
one thing that I like, first of all, is this guy on the left that does not have eyes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he looks
He's
ridiculous.
He's hilarious to me. Just the whole thing of him, like the exaggeration, the caricature of all the Korean stuff is funny. And
I
then the
love
second
that
thing I
Sin
liked,
goes on a hate rant, and she doesn't get this.
I think the second thing that I liked was just there was a point where she's kind of talking about, like, I guess it's in the second half of the movie where things are getting a little bit more dramatic, and she's having a talk with Jinu about herself and like not feeling like herself and hiding this thing, and I just felt like that part was really good. There was just something about the dialogue or the acting in that section that just kind of interested me, but beyond that, everything else was fine. In the sense that it was like the artwork is excellent, clearly, and the fighting scenes were okay, and like this stuff was cute. It was fine, but it didn't I didn't feel like super drawn to it or it was fine.
The reaction you're having to this, and it was my reaction to Into the Spider-Verse when the first one that came out, the Miles Morales one, and like
You didn't expect to love it so much.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
that was one of my
amazing.
favorite movies that year. I watched.
Yeah.
I was also
amazing.
like
It's one of the best
nannying at
Spider-Man
the
movies
time,
ever
so
made,
I like would watch it a bunch with the kids that I would nanny. So, like on my own, probably watched it 5 or 6 times. Like went to the theater, I think 2 or 3 times to see it. I loved it.
Dang. Yeah. I've seen this 8.5 times since November.
Yeah. So okay, for me, the animation was out of this world. Like, and I think it's this studio. This studio
It's
is
Sony.
just excellent.
They
at
did the
animation.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They have such a great. It's one of those things. Like, it's the feeling I used to have with Pixar. Right, where it's like, like the animation is going to be excellent, right? And there's innovation constantly, right? Like every new thing that they bring out, they're trying new things, using new techniques, using old techniques in new ways. I thought that the animation itself, all the production quality of this movie was nearly flawless. I did not like this movie. I don't like the aesthetic. I can't stand K-pop, and I hated every song in here, even though the music was excellently produced. It was the best composition I've ever heard out of the genre, but I just dislike the genre so much. I just can't. I can't enjoy it. Also, the one issue I had was, I think, in the writing, the characters, they didn't really stick out to me as being distinct, really.
Other than like just their caricature
They were
of themselves.
quite
Yeah, I mean,
distinct, all three of them.
Well, they have.
I don't know a
different
single
looks,
thing about
but-
Knife Girl, like in terms of like. I mean,
Zoe, she's an American.
Oh, she is?
She's they mentioned that. You guys were not putting attention. So there were all these cool
yeah,
little
I
things that,
guess.
like, she was eating a hamburger ramen because she's American. When they did the little bowing competition with the guy, she hurt her back because she's not a bower because she was born. Like, there's all these little things about these characters that are kind of funny.
Well, okay, so they have little decorations about them, but like, I don't know, like, I didn't feel anything for any of them. I thought that the plot of like, oh, okay, well then demons are going to make a boy band. I thought that was funny. But then they made a whole movie about
It was very K-poppy. That was the whole point of it.
I was like, oh man, this will be a cool first boss fight, and then they'll actually get to the real villains. But no, that was them. And yeah, the cat and the bird, like that was the thing I actually really enjoyed about the movie, because of they were much more distinct characters than the rest of like everybody in the movie.
The bird stole the cat from the
the hat.
Right? Like,
And they didn't even talk.
there's just so much character in the subtlety of the way they animated these guys that I just wanted. I was like, can we just make the movie about them and let's follow them around? But man, like, incredible animation. I'm so, like, I don't care what they make. I want to watch whatever else this studio is bringing up next. I didn't hate this movie. It didn't like there were times that it made me cringe, like you were talking about all the kawaii stuff, like the couch thing and the just the girls acting like goofs. Even that ended up being endearing to an extent, So, and it was extremely well executed. Like the way that they did some of these animeisms in CG was like seamless and seemed natural and like exactly emoted the way it should from an anime perspective, So it's just impressive all around, and I just regret that it wasn't for me. Right, I'm just so impressed with the way it was done. I could even probably watch it again if I muted it, but
What's the point of
Well, just to watch the
That
animation.
sounds like something Sin would say.
I'm saying that the animation is so good. I would have fun just watching it and thinking about how was this done. You know, like there's so many little great details in this movie. So yeah, but I couldn't like watch the whole thing again. I couldn't. Oh my God, the music, Jesus, can't handle it. Just can't handle the music.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed this a little bit more than I did Kung Fu Hustle, but now you probably understand where I'm coming from with a movie like Kung Fu Hustle. This is not your thing. Kung Fu Hustle, not my thing. Let's not pick movies that we all know that we're probably going to absolutely not enjoy.
But that's not what you said. You said it was garbage.
Yeah, it was. It was terrible.
Right,
I hated it. I hated it. Every moment
that's
of it.
That's appreciation for the quality
that's the
of what they were
difference.
Yeah,
doing.
that's
like,
what I said. You
I can-
appreciated
I
this
can
more than I did
appreciate-
Kung Fu Hustle. But now
Right.
you know what it feels like.
No, it's not at all the same feeling.
I
Because
said
it's not
you
at all the
can
same feeling.
you could appreciate it, but now you know you don't like this type of thing. You don't you hate K-pop.
I don't
that
like
obviously-
this movie, but
Yes.
but I really appreciate everything that went into it.
But you despise K-pop, and that informs how you feel about the movie. So you did not enjoy the experience beyond the prettiness of it. That was it.
Well, the craftsmanship, the
Yeah,
total
the
production
prettiness
craftsmanship.
of it. Yeah,
even,
exactly.
Even the K-pop itself, the production is great. The composition is, like
Sashi.
the composition is at least an order above composition of K-pop, right? So like, I actually appreciate the artistry, but I don't like it. But what you were saying is Kung Fu Hustle is garbage because you don't like it.
I appreciated that he loves music and all of the movies, movie making and all this stuff. I wish he put those talents into making some other type of movie. Yeah.
But that's not what you said.
Yeah, that's what I
Sort of.
said. Yeah, that's what I said.
am bored of your argument
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But yeah,
No, you know what? Check this out. Check this picture out. Doesn't she look like somebody dressed her and like she didn't want to wear the clothes?
yes.
Yeah, she looks
looks like-
aggravated.
Look at those
She
sleeves.
also looks
like her
awful.
hands.
Look
yeah,
at that.
like
What is
she
that?
did that on purpose.
Don't know.
She's wearing a suit backwards. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
That's what it is. And it's the arms, the sleeves are too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But also
it
this
doesn't look
yeah,
comfortable.
Well, listen here. Put your things in the chat, and let's us give it some ratings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one
Bring
a 7.5.
I'm giving it an 8.
That's
Same.
way too high for someone who
No, it's
didn't
not.
appreciate it as much as you.
Just because I didn't like it.
claim that you
Just
did
'cause
not
I
like
didn't
it,
like
it doesn't make any sense.
I'm also giving it an 8. How about figure that one out?
Well, I'm giving it a 10.
I liked it.
So I'm giving it a 10, and that score's gone up since I first watched it. It was a
Okay,
9.
damn,
It's
it's
creeped up
gone.
to a 10.
Real
It,
quick.
it was 9.9.
You guys, we
And now
can't
it's-
we can't count Neil's Kerr's score. Neil's Kerr. We can't count that one. They said perhaps can't rate it since I didn't finish it.
2.10, 2 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a valid score,
I think,
man. Sorry.
well, but he didn't finish it, or they didn't finish it because they hated it.
hated it. I don't know.
Yeah. No, they did earlier say that.
Well, I wasn't allowed to talk about or score a film that I didn't watch, so I don't know. In one of our previous
But
discussions.
did you start it?
Yeah.
What,
think
the
that's the
next
rule.
one
You
you
gotta-
guys
you
are
gotta
getting ready
finish
to
it.
talk about? No.
Wow. All right. Let's see. Let's add up our. Okay. Let's see. We've got a 9. I miss Rich. Where the hell's he?
I know. He did all the math for us behind the scenes. We got so spoiled.
Can we fire him?
That wouldn't solve the math problem.
I know, but then I'd be vindicated. He made me suffer in this moment, having to scroll
Hey, Brimstone.
plus 9.
Wait, Ahmed, you were an 8, and what was your rating, Sin?
10.
10 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's like very high. and shit. It's like
Oh
give
shit.
it an 8.5 or something.
Is it our score you're having trouble? It's
Oh,
two
no,
eights, 7.5, and a 10.
No, I did our score. It was like
Oh,
8.
okay. Okay.
No, it was their score, and my calculator does not know the order of operations because never mind. I put the divide in with the plus and minuses, and it fucked it all up. So now I get.
Oh, okay. But you forgot to put brackets, right?
Well, I thought they would just know.
No. You got to put the brackets.
We just got one new score from Amanda Pepper, 8.
Because order of operations, they're going to do the division first, by the way.
Yeah.
She has a certification in TI 86 in the Texas Instruments scientific calculator.
Thank you, broken Joker. Glad to entertain you.
Joker.
I'm a Russian bot. I'm an AI. I'm
Yeah.
just a very convincing AI.
Oh, I thought that was your Spanish speaking side coming
It's
out.
gotta be Russian.
That's not how you spell. Is that how you spell so in this context?
What?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. From the Bible too. That word's in the Bible. A lot. Bye, New Hades.
Scattering it in or on the earth.
Yeah, like when you
That's
sow
pretty funny.
seeds.
It's like, I gotta go. I'm in trouble.
All right, they got an 8.4.
8.4 for
Okay,
them.
same score
Yeah.
as us. It's
Oh, we got
literally the
8.4 as
most
well?
Mediocre movie ever.
Oh, really? Exactly the same.
Almost.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ahmed,
That's
you said
funny.
it was 8 though.
No, I gave it an 8, but I think it's 8.5 altogether.
I know, but you said it was the most mediocre movie ever.
Yeah, it's
So
a
how's it an 8?
7.5. It's a 7.5.
See, I'm as confused by that as I was by your score.
Well, no, because I gave all the reasons.
7.5
It's like
is pretty
it's like
Still,
an
it's
objectively
extremely high.
extremely well. Like it's almost perfect. It's fucking amazing. Like that. Like what they did with this movie, all the production
He
is
just doesn't
incredible.
like- he doesn't
I
like
just
cool
don't like
hairstyles.
it.
That's it.
And
You
outfits and
you
shit.
have a thing against purple hair.
It's outfits.
Well, I
and
mean, I
shit.
do,
Cool
but
outfits.
that actually didn't
All
cross
the
my mind.
jewelry was impeccable. All the outfits and the dancing.
Oh, the jewelry looked gorgeous. Like there was one where there
All
was like
the
a black leather and they had the
dancing, all
gold
the
chain on it. I was
lights.
like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, when they were going to try to kill the Saja
The
boys.
fashion was awesome.
Yeah, very cool. All right, now go get
Yes.
the Wayward Bard because of this shit.
Yes,
All right, moving on.
absolutely. Wayward Bard
Did I do
is
that right?
on YouTube to listen to for free if you want to. I think all 4 parts of Book 1 are on our YouTube channel, the Soundbooth Theater YouTube channel. So if you want to try out a new lit RPG narrated by Justin Thomas James, with me in the cast and Lori Catherine Winkle in the cast, and we have a great violinist in playing songs in it. Go check it out on YouTube, and if you like it, you can get the rest of the books on the Soundbooth app. All right.
That's right. You gave that one so much more detail than go back. Like,
Nice one.
Sashi's out here killing it today.
Sashi's amazing. I love Sashi. Did you see what he said about Asian movies? I thought this was interesting, and it makes so much sense. He said they have a lot of culturally significant stuff hidden in them because they generally don't get to speak freely.
Yeah.
So it's done in their art.
Yep.
It's interesting.
Okay. The star of the show.
So
We saved the best for last.
This
So glad
did
I
not
didn't watch
happen in the movie.
Yep,
This
that
did
never
not.
happens in the
Yeah,
movie.
I was very
There's a
disappointed.
False
lot of that.
advertising.
There's a lot of that in this movie. I don't even know where this cast is because this cast isn't even in the movie. This cast wasn't even in the movie.
Oh my God, guys!
Oh my god! Look at this cover.
I know the
Jesus,
cover's
false
amazing.
Better than the
advertising.
movie,
He looks
huh?
like Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
What the
Oh, he
fuck? That's
does,
a Dark
doesn't it?
Crystal, dude. This
That
is a rep.
is.
Can you zoom
That
in?
is ripped from.
Zoom
That has to be
in.
ripped from Dark Crystal.
Yeah,
Zoom in on
Solus.
Luke. Well, I want to see his face more. Because
Zoom
I
in
want to
on-
see if he
It
really
might
actually
just
looks
be
like
You
Luke.
can't.
It
No,
might.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's as much as I got.
that.
It might be Luke.
That is
Mm,
Luke.
I bet it is.
They might have. They might
He's
have
got like a bow and
clipped
arrow
this
on his back.
together from so many things, guys.
Holy shit.
I did
Oh.
not expect to enjoy this movie as much as I did.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I know it is fun to watch bad movies sometimes, like bad low budget stuff, especially like from the 80s. I think the 80s is maybe the prime peak time
Of bad movies.
And so, you know, I don't know why, but when
Closer. This is closer.
What is happening?
Much closer.
Well, but he still never rides anything.
He never rides.
I don't even.
No, he doesn't.
He didn't even ride his own legs. He can't run in that
Nonetheless,
whole
it's
damn
closer.
movie.
Look, the castle's a regular castle now.
So last month, when what were we looking at? We were looking. There was something else that we watched.
Oh,
that is
something wicked this way comes.
Yes, that's right. And for some reason, yeah, that's right.
No,
the
same
kid
kid's in it.
who played in it was the main character in this movie, and
Yep.
we saw clips of it on IMDb, and it looked atrocious. And I just got this urge to watch it. Because I used to watch way more bad movies.
Yeah.
And I forgot how much of a joy it is to watch. Like, wow, guys, this is some of the
look at this
worst
grumpy
movie
ass-
making I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking
Dude, that guy, that fucking thing.
That fucking Timu Chewbacca.
Like-
fuck.
Oh, yes, it does look like a Team Chewbacca.
You can
my
you can like
God.
when you're watching this movie, you can see the writer's room in your head. Shit.
And it was a bunch
All
of
right, so
like,
what's big right now? Well, Star Wars. Yeah, of
Oh,
course
we get
Star
no
Wars is big. It's
pictures?
been like 8 years. Okay, but dude, you remember Chewbacca? We need one of those.
We need a Chewbacca.
We need one of those.
And we also need scenes from a whole other movie.
yeah, that was the funniest thing. There's like
It was
when
an
the original
age
cut
of darkness.
the original cut of this movie is only 58 minutes long, and they just grabbed scenes from other movies and put it together to make it an hour and 10 minutes or whatever.
Oh, you know what? This is perfect for MST3K. You're right.
Yeah, I'm sure it must have been
Ideal
this would have been
specimen.
ideal for them. Yes.
Ideal specimen.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember that part.
It goes right in the tree, and then he zaps it. Yeah. And how many midgets he killed?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
they used the midgets like
They
like
just,
as much as they could. They were like, "This is gold. We have a fantasy movie, everybody. We have 5 midgets on staff." And dude, they put them in as many roles as they possibly could. They just carted out the midgets as much as they possibly could.
And it was a great advertisement for going to see Medieval Times, because I'm pretty sure they just filmed it at one in a fucking
Yes!
parking lot.
You know what? I'm sure they did.
They just went to a Medieval Times in Atlanta, Georgia, and said, "We're gonna film at 2 a.m."
Yeah.
Oh,
Still, some of the special effects were
and
very
what was
entertaining.
it, like
Worst
just like a
ever.
kids movie throughout, and then we just get little titty like in like the,
Yeah,
like,
that's right. We
Order.
get just like a random
like
titty as a
I think
woman
this
is trying to
made
drown.
for the teen, like the preteen boys of 1980s. They were like, "We'll slip in a titty for them."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
actually-
honestly, I think that's what the thinking was. I bet you.
Here he is in his-
Oh, it's Bird Person.
Here he is in his bird person outfit.
Wait, why was he never in that?
What do
That's
you mean?
the main- that's
this
the
is a
villain.
different show. This is a
Oh,
different
it
different
is
movie.
different. Okay. I was
different
like,
movie,
he was
but
not in that costume.
That's him. That's him. Though, like, as bird person.
Rick, I am bird.
He had the
person.
greatest fucking bird hair ever. Fucking.
Yeah.
He flew a ship that looked like a bird too.
Damn it.
Honestly, guys, if you want to have something playing
really
in the
fun
background at a party, this would be an excellent choice.
Yeah.
So much. What the fuck is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. There's not a single transition in the entire movie.
None.
Just shit
No
just keeps
movies.
splattering against the screen. There's just like, here's some more shit that's happening. Here you
Here's
go.
some stuff. Here's some stuff. Something else is happening now.
Yeah.
They're
Bo
having an epic
Svensson.
battle.
I don't know if I've ever seen Bo Svensson in another movie, but his character was just bumbling. The whole like he's supposed to be like, oh, the strong warrior.
He's kind of
the
supposed
boy
to be like
meets.
Han Solo.
Yeah, right. He's supposed to be like this kind of
Like,
you know
I
rough
get what you mean.
around the edges, mercenary, like. But no, he just kind of is a drunk, and you can't really understand what he's saying because he's trying so hard to be like smooth and snide, but they did not have good sound equipment or something. I don't know I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with that character, but I missed 100% of his dialogue. I think he said wine
Bastards
at
and
one
Kill
point.
Bill.
He loved to say, what did he always say? Just hold up there, or hold. He has something.
Yeah.
He would just like every reaction was just, now hold on a minute. Now hold on a minute.
Yeah. That guy was in. Okay. And sorry, I forgot to get ratings from the audience for this one.
Oh, CTAC, I won't be chiming in because I did not watch
She didn't watch it.
this movie.
She missed out.
We couldn't make her
No.
watch it.
No.
She missed out. So
This was my. This was honestly my favorite watch of the.
Oh
Was it?
my gosh. You
So
guys, you
bad.
better not be rating this thing like 8, 9, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't
Get
know.
out.
I got a lot of entertainment out of this movie, and just like every bad movie I watch, it reminds me of how fucking hard it is to make a movie.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so looking at everything involved in this movie, it had to have had at least a $1 million budget.
What?
Back in the
Yeah.
80s. Let's see. What was this called?
Doubt
The
it.
Wizard. What's this movie again?
I'm gonna bet.
Wizards of the Lost Kingdom.
Okay.
Considering just how much stuff is in it, I think it had to have had $1 million. And so that means there are some actual, competent people in the crew somewhere.
Oh my gosh, it was estimated to be between 2 and 3 million.
Oh,
Back in the
you called
80s.
it. You called it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Lord have mercy.
It would depend on the creatures, honestly.
I would love to know exactly where everything. There's like some linchpin. There's some keystone that was removed during the beginning of production, right? Some bad pick, maybe a bad production assistant, maybe bad writer, right? Or it had to have been a bunch, maybe a bunch of things. It had to have been a bunch of things, because it's like, what the fuck is going on? Why are these people wasting their time?
Yeah, there were so many incredible like offshoots of things that would happen that had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah,
Like,
They
there's
just
no
made
reason
it up as they went along.
I think that must have been it. That's another way that it could happen. Okay, how about this? The showrunner and their closest people in the production were never any good at making movies, but they worked their entire lives to get to this position. And they were like, the pressure's on. What do we do? Oh shit, we never had a plan in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fantasy. I don't know. Right. And like you said, they only got 50 something minutes of actual filming done. They only had not even a 1 hour movie. And they had to edit together a bunch of scenes from other movies for the first 20 minutes as a prologue. So why? It's a fascinating puzzle. It's a fascinating piece of odd history that this movie actually got made. And I'm very curious about its story. And I think that's another reason why I enjoy it, because the veil of this is a show is removed, right? All you're seeing is these people bumbling around doing stupid things.
Yeah.
Right.
It looked like like the first thing that I said was it looked like a theater production that just got filmed.
Speaking of bumbling around.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have anything to say about this?
Let's watch it again tonight.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you, CTAC. I need all of the encouragement I can get.
Okay. So, do we have any watchers in the audience? Anybody?
Yeah. If anybody wants
I
to
bet not. Bet not.
Come on, give me.
I was very impressed with this movie. I give it a 3.25.
I was very impressed with this movie. I give it a 3.25. I hate K-pop. I don't like anything about this, but I give it an 8. Okay.
No, I
Jeff.
told you I liked everything about it except for the audio.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
I was very thoroughly entertained by this stupid horse garbage. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna give it a 6? Wow.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
That's pretty good. Ryan?
I'm gonna give it a 10.
All right.
It's my only 10.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
6 plus 10
I
plus
don't trust you guys at all
3.25
anymore.
Divided by 3.
What is this?
Don't trust you at all. I don't know
Ryan
who
just
I'm
gave
surrounded
up.
by.
He gave up.
Oh.
No, he needs
I'm
it.
sorry
You
that
need
I
it,
have
don't you?
integrity and a sense of
Get
artistry.
out of here.
Okay, 6.42.
Oh, you guys gave it a way higher score than
6.42.
IMDb.
Yeah, IMDb was
right.
2.9.
IMDb is a little bit more rooted in
I
reality,
used the wrong
think.
word. I wasn't
on this one.
I was kind of impressed because I expected it to be worse, but I was entertained, so that's why I give it a 3.25. If I wasn't entertained, 1.5. But
I just
as far as production is concerned,
I
you
just
not
loved the times
entertained?
that the dubbing didn't match the what was
I forgot about the dubbing.
So much bad ADR.
like more than half the cast. More
Yeah,
than
more than
half
half the
the
cast
people
were, like,
on
different
screen,
voices.
you weren't hearing their voice. You were
Yeah.
hearing some other actor doing ADR to their lip.
poorly doing ADR.
Poorly. Yeah.
It was incredible. Oh,
No.
just cinema.
Yeah.
Truly.
Cinema.
I don't trust you guys anymore, like about anything ever again when it comes to movies. I just
This guy's like the poor man's Yul Brynner.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, you guys are all fired in the chat because
The
you didn't
king
watch this
and
movie.
you
No.
guys
Give us
made
any
it
ratings,
probably
first of all.
did the best decision of the
No,
whole.
because I was gonna Venmo the people that watched it, but
That's
no.
true. Yeah, we
I told you last
we
week.
had like we had trivia
I
questions.
had a trivia thing that if you'd watched it, then
That's right. I forgot
No
you did
free
do
money
that.
for watching the movie, guys. I don't know. It's like you guys
favorite
don't
part is they
even
kept
like money.
snapping and killing the same little person, and then
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it was just they just used the same actor every time. But we were just supposed to believe that there was a bunch of them somewhere, but only one appeared on the screen at a time.
Okay. All right. You're all fired for
Look
not
how
doing
grumpy
extra
he
credit.
is. Look
Okay.
at how grumpy he is.
Man, I want like a highlight video of the Temu Wookiee.
Yeah.
We're gonna get him big on TikTok this year.
Yeah.
Do you
remember his name?
The bag in his mouth.
Did he have a name?
It's like
Yeah, he did. He was like Chumplo.
Chumplo.
I thought it had an X at the beginning, or it sounded like
I made that up. I'll look at it. I'll look it up. I'm sure it's here.
Axie, Zazu.
Zazu.
I'm so glad Bird Person at least sort of made it into this movie.
Rongar? Was it Rongar?
Okay, guys.
Rongar.
Last point of order.
don't-
We have another cinema to prepare for.
Yeah. Pull up my notes.
All right. So, by the way, because of this movie, go watch another bad movie.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, go find another
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
movie.
Watch a
and
good
try to
movie.
one up
I'm
this
such a
one.
good
No.
salesman.
Yeah.
You're really selling it tonight.
It's Howls.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. So first release. When is the release in?
For Bunny Girl.
Empire
Girl,
of the
no.
Clouds.
Oh, for Rise of Curse.
Rise of Curse. Okay,
Oh,
Empire in the
shoot.
Clouds.
I closed the calendar out. I gotta open it again.
I love that the suggestion for Zardoz also covers Sin's face. That's
Oh.
just
Yeah.
go, yeah, fuck you.
Now, Zardoz would have been a great choice. There's a fly in head.
That's true.
Uh,
We can't.
Rise
We
of
already did it.
Curse is
Unfortunately.
the pre-order is the end of March.
Okay. Pre-orders the end of March.
Mm-hmm.
This is Empire in the Clouds. I think Castle in the Clouds was book 1. Let me see.
We could do Les Mis because there's a song called Castle in the Cloud.
It's not Castle in the Clouds.
You were saying it before. You talking about the name of this one?
Oh, Rise of Curse. Rise of Curse.
Yeah, Rise of Curse 3.
Dungeon in the Clouds
Yeah.
and City in the Clouds. So Dungeon in the Clouds is book 1. City in the Clouds is book 2. Book 3 is Empire in the Clouds. But we thought, okay, civilization or some shit in the sky. That's the movie that we're going to watch. So Howl's Moving Castle was the first movie that we thought of.
Mm-hmm.
The second movie that we thought of was something machine?
Mortal Engines.
Mortal Engines. Okay, so these are our two choices.
Vote.
Howl's Moving Castle or Mortal Engines. Mortal Engines came out in 2018. I never saw it. I saw an amazing preview that really made me want to see it, and I completely forgot about it after that. The interesting thing about this movie is it flopped super hard.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Let's see how bad.
And I would love to know why. I would love to know why it didn't do well, because, like I said, the preview really had me going.
Yeah,
So,
Hugo Weaving's in it.
Yeah. This is based on a book, I believe, right?
yep.
Yeah.
I have also not seen Howl's Moving Castle, but it's between these two. So
I've seen both of these, Wishi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get a vote from the audience. Who wants to watch Mortal Engines? Who wants to watch Howl's Moving Castle?
We got one vote for Mortal.
One from Wishi, Mortal Engines.
And one for
C-Tac
House.
or Howl's.
Okay, 1-on-1. All right, who's gonna pull ahead?
2 Mortal. 3
Oh,
Mortal.
got another 3 Mortals. Wow. Okay. This actually surprises me. I thought
me
for
too.
sure House would get
If
voted
that's stayed
in.
in sync, can we go down to who the characters are in this, or who the actors
This
are?
one?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, there's a lot of big name actors in this one.
Oh,
Hara Helmer, she's like unknown, but you know Robert Sheehan.
and
from
then Hugo Weaving, of course.
the Umbrella Academy. Hugo Weaving, she's been in a lot of stuff in TV as well. But then after that,
Stephen Lang. I forgot he was in this.
He plays the Shrike.
Okay.
Shrike.
It's been
G-
several
G-
years
H.
since I've seen
Oh
it.
yeah.
The Shrike is the I don't want to say. Never mind.
All right, so I guess it's Mortal Engines
Frankie
then.
Adams in it.
Looks like it.
All right.
We
Okay.
got 3-1. Mortal Engines. Done.
All right.
2018. It seems like it was much more recent than that.
Oh, this is gonna make me sad though, because I just like to keep Peter Jackson in my little Lord of the Rings box and then forget about The Hobbit. But now, if this is Ass 2, it's gonna make me really sad.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think The Hobbit's not his fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that how they split that into 3 movies. That was
Yeah.
ridiculous. Did Peter Jackson direct this? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yes, Peter Jackson directed this.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Now, Peter Jackson also directed The Frighteners.
The what?
The Frighteners.
Yeah, I like that film.
Love that movie.
That's a good one. That's
All right, so for Bunny Girl Evolution,
Bunny
which
Girl Evolution.
we thought Emperor's New Groove originally because they be turned into animals.
Yes.
Just everybody does. Everybody's an animal at some point in this movie. Like every character, I'm pretty sure.
That's
Every
actually,
main character.
yeah, that's true. Our other option was Dog Soldiers. 2002. This is directed by the same guy who did The Descent. It looks great to me. I don't know. I love me some good werewolf
movies. Yeah.
Special effects. Is it all practical?
Ooh.
I doubt it.
It was very okay. I can't say for certain, but much of it
I hope
was
so.
very
I hope
practical. I don't remember if they showed transformations, like you're seeing some here. That's practical, but these werewolves were wicked.
All right. I'm looking forward to either one of these. So anybody in and Emperor's New Groove.
We got a
I
Dog
saw this
Soldier
a
vote.
long time ago. I really love this movie. I think this is one of the biggest Patrick Warburton roles that I remember. Of course, John
Yeah.
Goodman.
Kid.
And I was gonna say Dana Carvey. No, that's fucking what's it? David Spade.
David Spade. Yeah,
David
yeah.
Spade. Eartha
It's just the most
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt
Yeah.
is
Look
insane.
at Patrick Warburton's picture.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we have that, Lana.
Okay. So vote now, people in the chat. What would you prefer to watch, The Emperor's New Groove or Dog Soldiers? And this is for Bunny Girl Evolution 2.
Thank you, Sashi. He says mostly animatronics and practical effects in Dog
Nice.
Soldiers. Yeah. We do have one
One vote for Dog
For
Soldiers.
Dog Soldiers.
I'm voting 20 times for Emperor's New Groove. So, luck everybody.
Have you never seen Emperor's New Groove?
No, I have.
I
Okay.
haven't seen either.
Ahmed
I
hasn't.
haven't seen either.
Oh, you haven't
these
seen either
movies.
of them. Have you seen Dog Soldiers, Ryan?
No.
I haven't seen it either.
Okay. So I'm the only one that's seen.
Both.
Okay, it looks like
Both
no
of them.
more votes. No one cares.
No one
whether
gives a shit.
No one
One.
gives a shit
Right,
about
so
either
let's,
one of these movies. So let's do Dog Soldiers.
Shameful.
No!
But we have one vote.
I know, but who cares what they want? It's all a facade. This is like, whose line is it anyway? It's like,
Okay.
oh,
All right,
matter.
Ryan is
said he would quit.
Ryan is appealing.
Let's change your vote.
Ryan is
said he would
appealing.
quit if we don't choose that part.
Well,
Ryan-
Enigma says he was about to say
Ryan-
Dog
Does that
Soldiers.
change your vote, Sashi?
Ryan is appealing to override the audience. Vote yay or
is-
nay.
this is
on
the
this, the
legislature.
four of us.
And Dog Soldiers can be our extra credit.
All
This
in
is the
favor
legislature.
of
Yeah, but how can it be our extra
overriding the
credit?
audience?
We see
Nay.
3 movies
Never
typically,
mind.
2 and then 1 for
Nay.
extra credit.
We got a nay from Ahmed.
Nay.
We had 2 for Dog Soldiers in the audience.
No, we didn't. We had one.
Okay, but we're
Enigma.
voting on whether or not we're overriding the chat for Ryan's sake.
Enigma said Dog Soldiers 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Sashi, you're not making me.
We have
hate you
one
less
nay
right now.
vote for overriding the audience.
I think we're watching.
We have one
Dog
yay
Soldiers.
vote from Ryan, so it's
Watching
1-1.
Dog Soldiers.
Sin, do you want to be a tie? You can be.
Oh,
tiebreaker
don't
here.
put this on me because I'm going to go with. So
gonna go
I
Ryan.
enjoyed
Ryan.
The Emperor's New Groove. It's been a long time since I've seen it, probably longer than since I've seen Dog Soldiers. But I really enjoy Dog Soldiers because it's werewolves and it's, gore and thriller and horror and stuff. So, but I like. It's kind of going to be hard for me to vote on this one, though I would prefer Dog Soldiers. But I don't want
So
Ryan
wait,
to
are
be
you
mad at
voting?
me.
Are you voting yay on overriding the audience?
I'm not voting yay on overriding the audience.
So two nays to a yay.
But I feel bad because I know Ryan really wants to watch Dog Soldiers. But I'm
I
also
agree.
mad that I had to watch Kung Fu Hustle, so I feel like making you pay.
Making Ryan pay.
Yeah.
Got
Why
it.
am I catching Jeff's strays? Like, why?
Oh, look at this. Ryan's over.
No, you
don't
was
know.
in everybody
Asian
else. You
votes?
was in.
Oh no, Ryan.
It seems
pressure.
It
We
seems
gotta,
like there's
you're gonna
two
have to
nays to a yay
Chinamax
here.
all day tomorrow now.
I'm sorry, man. Dog Soldiers
That's it,
seems
you
like
gotta China Max.
it's it.
Is
Sorry,
there
Ryan.
another? Is there another story we're going to be doing where Emperor's New Groove? I mean, do you want to
Another-
do
another
Bunny
Bunny
Girl
Girl?
Evolution again, like next
There's
month?
gonna be a third. There's gonna be. Well, is it? It's out late
But
enough that we
sometimes
could.
we've done some of the. Sometimes we've done the same
Okay.
book twice.
We'll save Emperor's New Groove for next month.
Oh,
All right. I won't
all right.
delete it from this list here. I'm just
Okay.
going to
Last
highlight Dog
one.
Soldiers.
All right. Now, last one. What's our other book?
Legend of William O.
The Legend of William O, a brand new lit RPG written by Macronomicon, narrated by Ryan H. Reed, with lots and lots of people in the cast for a reason I will not tell you right now because there's marketing implications.
It's
But
basically if you threw a dart at any lit RPG narrator, you're gonna hit one that's in this.
Yep. So this is about a character who is in a lot of ways kind of like Chuck Norris, where everyone like tells stories and tries to one up each other with stories about this guy.
The legends of him, yeah.
The legends of him. So we wanted to find something kind of like that. The first thing, what was the first thing that I came up with? Big Fish. Big Fish.
Yeah,
was one
you
of them, but I
mentioned
didn't
Big
wanna watch it.
Fish. Yeah.
But then I think Sin brought up The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which I saw maybe a couple years ago.
think
I
it was
can't
Ahmed.
take credit for that. Somebody
Oh.
else brought it up. I
Oh,
just
okay.
helped
Ahmed.
finish the name
another,
of the
I'm
title.
sorry, I'm
Right.
gonna add another one real quick. The
Oh.
Buster Scruggs movie. Is that what it's called? Buster Scruggs?
Oh, The Legend of Buster Scruggs. Yeah, that's on Netflix. It's an anthology of
Is it
short
really? I thought it
films.
was, I thought
Yeah,
it was a movie.
it's
I
an
thought it was like-
anthology of short films.
But
and
it's Coen
brilliant.
Brothers.
It's Coen Brothers. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. So what was the other option? Okay, so we have The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Idle
It's about
Hands.
Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage. Then we have Idle Hands
Yeah.
because the main
character
character
has
in this book chops his own hand off, but like it gets a new one and like it starts going crazy, whatever. So Idle
Story
Hands
in his
was
right
another
hand
one
is a
that we
crazy
had. We
tagline.
had a third movie.
We had
this.
127
127 hours, which someone mentioned in the chat, by the way.
Oh, did they? I didn't see that. I saw that Enigma mentioned Walter Mitty. He has these big stories in his imagination.
Yeah, I said 127 hours,
Yep.
but that's only the cutoff.
Just for cutting off his hand,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know. We got 4 different movies here.
Isn't Walter Mitty supposed to be a delightful movie?
I haven't seen it.
Are you
I've
talking
never heard
about
of
the
it.
remake or are you talking about the original? I've never seen the remake.
Both are delightful.
I think
Okay.
the remake, which the remake's the one with Ben
Ben
Stiller.
Stiller.
Yeah, I've heard it's delightful.
I really loved the original and was
I've-
disappointed to see
Oh.
Ben Stiller cast
Oh.
in the remake, so I just never watched it. Surprisingly, I like this one, and it's musical-ish. There's songs in it. On
I'm gonna
occasion.
super vote for the Ben Stiller.
This one's a little bit more like comic-y, you know, but
Yeah, there's
of the
some comedy
time,
in it.
whereas the
Guys,
newer one is
why,
a little
why
bit
are we
more.
adding more to the list?
I know.
I don't
Why
know.
are we
Okay,
adding more to the
let's do
list?
Walter Mitty
No
or
idea.
the Nick Cage
I
one.
think I'm tired.
Okay,
Super
do we want to
Walter
pick between
Mitty
those
or-
two?
yeah.
Walter
really?
Mitty or the Nick Cage one?
Okay.
Or Buster Scruggs. We can pick between 3.
Okay. Between 3 movies. All right. Let's see votes for either the what was it? The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, or The Legend of Buster Scruggs, or The Secret Life of Mitty whatever.
Walter
Walter
Mitty,
Mitty.
the new
Walter
one.
Mitty. The new one.
Okay.
One Scruggs.
Okay. How long is one Scruggs? One Scruggs.
How
about
long
an
is
hour
a
and a half.
single Scrug?
It's about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Unbearable
okay,
Weight.
okay.
All right, we got 2 votes. One for Scruggs, one for Nick Cage.
Come on, let me get mine this time. I'm not gonna say it this time because I don't want anybody.
Come on,
to-
guys.
I know.
Like
Ruin.
Need more
bedtime
votes.
stories.
Yeah, I mean, kind of. The Buster Scruggs one is kind of like that. No one else has any opinions? Come on.
I
You
know.
can't
We've
just-
only got 2.
I guess okay, so we should just.
I
watch
think we
Nick
talked
Cage then.
ourselves out of Idle Hands.
I think if you
already.
no, I think if you have to choose between Nick Cage and one other thing, and it's a draw. I
You
think
have
the
to pick Nick
rule is that you have to pick Nick Cage. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cuddle
Nick Cage
Jeff's
wins
Nick
the
Cage
tie.
pillow that he has. He has a Nick Cage pillow, and I'm gonna cuddle it all throughout. the
Okay,
movie.
so we have 1 vote for every single one.
Okay.
All right, so Unbearable Weight it is.
Guess it
The
is.
most unhinged episode that we've
All right,
ever done.
The Unbearable
Okay.
Weight of Massive Talent seems to be our winner.
Okay.
All right.
Somehow.
I'm the
So
only
that's
one
what we
that's
got.
seen it. Am I the only one that's seen this, or
I've
have you
seen it.
guys?
I've
okay.
seen it.
I like it a lot.
But I've like
I
any
liked
excuse
it.
to watch it again.
I
if it
didn't
was
love
funny.
it like I thought I would.
All right,
should
3
maybe
movies for next month, everybody. And what is the date of our next?
The
It
11th.
is the 11th.
The
as
11th of
well.
March is
March.
when we're going to be talking about the the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, Dog Soldiers, and
Mortal Engines.
Mortal Engines.
Okay.
Wait, and the 11th of March, Sweet Cheeks, you're in Britain.
We can't. We're going to have to push it to April.
No,
What?
we could, or we could just do it March 4th.
Yeah, let's do that.
March 4th.
We'll see you all March 4th.
We have you
Okay,
guys have
March 4th.
1 less week.
Yeah,
So
only 3
do
weeks
not
this time.
slouch.
I totally forgot about
Just
you.
watch one movie a week, you little turd hustlers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one a week.
I don't know why I called you that. Sorry.
I'm
Turd Hustler.
fine with that moniker for them, turd hustlers.
Turd hustlers. Little turd hustler.
That's what you guys be doing.
Yeah, you
hustlers.
What are we doing?
Can we? Let's end it.
This episode-
We're done.
This is the most
Thank you
unhinged
guys so much
episode.
for
Thanks
coming and
for-
hanging out with us and
he
do your
doesn't slouch
homework
his
and get more
Asian.
people to do your homework
Yes,
for you.
more votes, you guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
We
More
need
scores.
votes.
Totes votes.
All right.
Buckaroo
Okay.
Thank you,
Ending
everybody.
this-
Good.